Right now, lawmakers getting ready for the start of the next legislative session.
Yeah, key discussions expected to focus on the budget, policy priorities, and some new laws as well. Your reporter Taylor Knight live at the Capitol in Hartford with a look at one new law that could have a really big impact on cell phones and kids.
Teachers unions and advocates are pushing for a bill that would ban cell phones from being used in all classrooms all across the state. Supporters say that this would help improve students' mental health and just keep them focused on learning. The Connecticut Education Association, AFT Connecticut, and a student advocacy group called the Anxious Generation Movement formed a coalition called Phone Free CT. The coalition said it wants lawmakers to pass legislation that would allow phone-free environments in public schools, ensuring devices are stored securely during the school day for all grades in all public schools. Implement flexibility for districts such as Yonder pouches or secure lockers, and measure student engagement, attendance, and well-being at school without cell phones. The coalition says that restricting cell phone use during the school day improves both academic outcomes and the classroom environment. Teachers in other states where cell phones have been banned have reported fewer classroom disruptions, stronger student engagement, and improvements in student behavior and social interactions. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, will be here at the Capitol covering everything you need to know when the session starts tomorrow. Your reporter live in Hartford, Taylor Knight, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Taylor, thank you. And of course, we'll have full coverage of the State of the State address tomorrow on Eyewitness News at noon. And then you can join Kara Sunland for a special edition of the Capitol Rundown from 1 to 3 on WFSB Plus.